Hello and welcome to the stream. This is Hazy Crazy, continuing once again with Skyrim. So, where was I the last time I was playing this? I was up to cave that had Balmor in it, and since the last time I've played this, I did some major training and questing, mainly because time is running out for me with the amount of days I have to stream. So I did some background training, got my level up quite to a fair degree. And with that, I shall now proceed with the main quest of Skyrim. So let's just see here. Are they all here? The main quests I need to do now? Yes, they are. So I just went ahead and had it set up so that, let me just see, where were they again? The ones that I was planning to do. And the one I want to go to is, yes, Alduin's Wall. So Alduin's Wall is somewhere in this region. Here it is. It's because all the questing I did, I'll be able to just go to Cave Spire, no trouble at all. And I don't really need to worry too much about the, bad guys. I can just go ahead and just waltz right in, and I think I'll go ahead and just have equipped some gear I had at the ready. So I basically went ahead and just did a lot of training, and so I pretty much have a fairly solid amount of gear to utilize. Let's just see now, and let's just take them down. Then don't worry about that storm monster. Just head all the way over here and take him down. There we are. Let's see what's in the treasure chest. Alright, take that gold. And this cave is very short. Once you have located Cave Spire, it's most of the challenge to reaching this point is more the journey to reach Cave Spire than it is to actually enter the cave, because the cave itself is actually very short. And this character here, Serena, is part of the Dawnguard DLC. So I've gone through most of it up to the point where you're finally got the special bow and are going to go to the castle place in order to fight the big bad guy. And I also decided to take care of Dragonborn as well, and in order to just ensure that I will be able to conclude Skyrim in the way that's gonna work for me, mainly because if I were to take care of all the major story stuff at a regular pace, and I wouldn't have enough time to wrap up the stream until the end of November. So that's why I decided to go ahead and just power through all the questing I needed to do so that I could set it up so that I would be able to defeat the main quest, Dawnguard, and Dragonborn at my own pace. What I'm doing now is just waiting for these characters here to catch up, so that when I reach Skyhaven Temple right here, the events that need to take place are able to take place, so that I can actually go through the wall right here. So just go ahead and just wait for Eastburn. Let them just go ahead and just talk about the all the cool architecture here around Skyhaven Temple, and just kick back and relax as the events unfold. And I'm just thinking to myself, what has been the thing I've enjoyed the most about Skyrim? Oh, might as well go ahead and follow the cue. Right, just do a little tiny cut there. In with my blood. There we go. At that blood. Now the place is ready to open up. And just go ahead and move through here. The Skyhaven Temple. The thing that I have enjoyed the most has really is just the simple pleasure of just moving through the world and discovering places. I think that level of immersion also has to do with how I'm using iHUD just to get rid of the clutter of the general GUI unless I need it. So I can press X here and just have the map show up so that if I actually need some guidance. But until I press that button, this screen is completely clean, prime and ready for screenshots. Let's just wait for these characters to walk through all of this. And let's see. Oh yeah, your man here is just admiring the let me see, the stone carvings. I think that's what these are.
Let's see what's up ahead.
I think I'll go ahead and just follow along at Easeburn's pace. And when these kind of moments happen in Skyrim or in also remember in Oblivion, what I realize the most is I usually often feel that how would I describe it? I would describe it as the kind of player I am with playing video games. I move through things at a pretty quick pace. So whenever stories and games have moments where they expect the player to just kick back and listen to what the characters are saying in scripted moments, it's more of for me it's more of a things have stopped for a moment. I actually got to wait for everything to catch up. But I also realize in these moments this is when I can go ahead and just kick back and actually just let the game breathe for a bit, because during all the adventuring I did, I was pretty much on autopilot, trying to just get as much done as I can so that I would be completely able to just move through the main quest and Dawnguard and Dragonborn at my own pace without worry or fear of getting distracted, because I want to be able to have my streaming hobby concluded before the end of November, so that I will be able to enjoy my month off streaming in December, because I always have it so that in April, August, and December I can take a solid month off the streaming hobby in order to be able to relax and recharge myself and focus on more important things. Greybeards might know.
You're probably right. I was hoping to
there we go. I'll just choose that. I like being able to choose the direct, neutral, and productive forms of dialogue choices when they show themselves. There we go. Alright. Alright, excellent. Dawnguard is up. Alright, cool. Dawnguard. What was I saying? Alduin's Wall has been concluded now. I think I'll go ahead and move out of here. And once I am out of this place, I'm back into the open lands of Skyrim. And I can now go ahead and move back to the throat of the world. Just decided to use fast travel just to be able to keep flowing through the main quest. I find that fast travel as a game mechanic does have its purpose of being able to ensure that being able to get things done in a game doesn't take forever in big open world games, but it does in a way kind of diminish the journey of reaching places in an open world game. And I found that Morrowind was actually the best in handling that problem, because outside of just not having fast travel at all, it used mark and recall to have it so that the player is able has to make it their own initiative to set it up so that they've got an easy way to be able to move quickly through the world. And they also got the more fun option of just utilizing the boots of blinding speed or making a ton of fortify speed potions. Just being able to give the player the freedom.
Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Just being able to allow the player the freedom to decide if they want to move things at a faster pace or not, rather than just giving an option that makes it so that they don't really have to put in any effort to do it or not.
The decision whether or not to help.
Right, so are they going to teach me the shout?
I can't. It is called. We do not regret this loss.
Alright, so...
Within the way of the voice.
Huh, that's not the one I wanted to choose. I find when you're not using the gamepad, this style of dialogue choosing menu, it's very easy to accidentally choose the thing you don't want to choose, because you have to specifically wait for these to be properly highlighted to choose the correct one. It's difficult to describe, but how it's especially because it happens in a split second. But what basically happens is, as I'm scrolling through this and as I'm trying to move through here, this for a brief second, so basically what ends up happening is that my mouse cursor here is just slightly over the edge of this, so I'm not actually properly choosing this, and then the game defaults to the top one. But because of how I perceive it, it feels clumsy. But what I realize is that I'm kind of just moving too quickly through it and not really paying attention to that small highlight it needs to make in order to be able to properly choose the one. And it mainly has to do with how when I first played Skyrim, it was on the Xbox 360, so my muscle memory is used to how things control on the gamepad. I generally don't have these kind of troubles when I'm using the gamepad, and I decided to just use keyboard controls for the stream, mainly because I tend to have a lot of bad luck with my gamepad disconnecting. Let's see. Oh, there they are. A lot of bad luck with my gamepad disconnecting all the time whenever I'm playing a game, mainly just because the micro USB connector on it. The micro USB connector on it doesn't fully connect with the cable I use. Just one of those things where just doesn't fully connect, so any kind of slight fidgety movement will disconnect, and it's due to that why I've grown used now to using the keyboard controls. And it also helps that I have Sky UI as well, just to make using keyboard and mouse a lot more enjoyable. What I gotta do now is just wait for everybody here to just gather around. And is this the character I gotta talk to? Let's see. Oh, there they are. Right, there we go. These are the words for clear skies. So this is one of the few shouts in the game where you're going to be able to obtain all the words for the full shout without really having to do anything. I think it's like the only instance in the game where you gain the full access to a fully developed shout. Alright, there we are. Now I've got clear skies, so with that I'll be able to move through that fierce blizzard storm in the distance. And let's see, let's go into here. Let's see, where's clear skies? There it is. Also give it a favorite so I can more easily access it.
Only for a time. The path to Pathanax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly.
Alright, I think it's time now to move through here. Alright, let's see. So it's... yeah, the Z button. There we are. Alright, now it's time to climb to the very summit of the throat of the world and talk to Parthenax. I think that's how the name is pronounced. Either way, just keep on rolling through these hills. Let's see, am I actually able to pull off a continuous stealth run? That's one of my favorite things to do in this game. Right, now it's usually something you can only really do when you're inside a dungeon. And oh, there's a fierce blizzard here. There we go. Now it's cleared up. Oh, character's still shaking. Oh man, check out that monster. There we go. That monster is gone straight away. I'll take all that. And I'll just go ahead and just keep on jogging through this gorgeous sky. Gorgeous Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis. Take down all the monsters that could be up here. Right, I don't really have to worry too much about anything thanks to my gear and armor. Really only a legendary dragon or the big bad guys of the big final bosses of the game's main quest, Dragonborn and Dawnguard, could really pose a challenge to me now. Just keep on moving through here, and even the fight against the Ebony warrior also wasn't too bad at all. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's see, actually, just so that that ice wraith isn't annoying my companion. Just take him down and pick him up. There we are. And just keep on moving through all of this. Don't worry about that little spread of blood jam there. It'll fade away in a moment's notice. Oh yeah, there we go. It's fading away right now. And now all I gotta do is just move across the mountain. Just keep on moving through this Aurora Borealis. Let's see. I'm almost at the throat of the world now, just a little bit more. And I think I am very close to the summit now. So it's actually not that long of a journey, but I'm going to have my weapons at the ready in the event there's a few more monsters still residing up on these parts. And let's go ahead now and clear up that blizzard. Oh, got pushed back. Alright, let's move it too quickly. There we go. Now it's cleared up. That visual shaking effect, I find it to be a very disorienting effect, because you're just like trying to move through things and all of a sudden your camera is drunkenly moving about. Either way, here we are. The throat of the world, and there he is! Parthenax! There he is. Okay. I think Parthenax's voice actor is also voiced by the same voice actor who does Mario, but don't quote me on that. I should actually look that up just to make certain if that's true or not. But if it is, I find that to be pure gas. Let's see. I need to learn the Dragon Wrench shout. Alright, let's just wait for the events to go down. And I'll go ahead and also take a sip of water as all this is going down. That's alright, he's gonna shoot out his fire breath on that wall. Now, let's go ahead over here. And by moving over here, there we go. And just wait for a little bit. There we go. He was kind enough to give me a dragon soul. So I shall be able to utilize fire breath. Alright, there we are. Alright, here we go. There we go, that's a full-blown fire breath.
So, you have made your way here. What would you ask?
Can you teach me the dragon wren shout?
You would not come all this way for tin.
Alright, let's see. I shall choose this one.
Crosis, your kind, our Hadrime, our mind.
Alright, so how can it be learned?
First, a
Alright,
question
I like the world of Skyrim. I like the world of Tamriel, and I don't want it to end.
as good a reason as some would say that all things must end.
And go ahead and take another sip of water.
Can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokeen. Would you stop the next world from being born?
Nah, I wouldn't want the next world to have to take care of itself. And I wouldn't like to stop the new world from being born if the current world's time is ready to pass, because all things will one day fade into the emptiness of space.
Past time's end. Those who try to hasten the end, but you have indulged my weakness for. Do you know why I live here at the peak?
Never
of
thought about it.
What you... This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal
And choose this one.
yes and no.
I think the reason I'm able to just read the text at my own pace faster than a voice actor can keep up is because of playing Morrowind, where the overwhelming chunk of the game's dialogue was text. Very few dialogue spoken text. Whenever it happened in Morrowind, it was an event and would let you know something important was happening and you needed to pay attention to it. Ah, the Elder Scroll. Now I've got 3 fragments of creation from all the questing I've done. I'm actually very happy to have already obtained the Elder Scroll, because with it I'll be able to skip a very huge quest and flow straight into the next one. And because I've already taken care of the Civil War quest, decided to side with the Stormcloaks, I should be able to also skip that one section in the story where you had to gather up all the Jarls of Skyrim and have them join up at the throat of the world to discuss how to take on Alduin. But that's actually something I have never been able to do before. Either way, I got the Elder Scroll already. Let's choose this. There we go. I'm so happy to have done all that work. And now Alduin's Bane is ready to go.
Bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then, fulfill your destiny. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming.
Alright, let's see. Oh, that looks like whoops. Accidentally shouted. Alright, let's see. Alright, here we are. This looks like the time wound. Alright. Let's see now. Let's head over here and do 2 saves. There we are. And then choose another save. And now, alright, I've got about multiple Elder Scrolls here. The Sun, the Blood, and the Dragon one. So I think I have to read the Dragon one. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's some blinded vision right there. Here we are. Oh man, I'm moving back in time.
Today, Alduin's lordship.
And man, this is a strange looking piece of glasses. It's
I honor your
just the whole astronaut's helmet worth of Elder Scroll vision. Either way, we took that fire breath right in the face. Alright, let's see who's gonna come out on top. Oh, they got a companion. Oh, there we go. Right, big bad dragon's getting taken down. Let's see, anything else around here? Nah, doesn't look like it, so let's pay attention to this.
A glorious day, is it not?
And it can't really move about, so all I really gotta do is just pay attention to the pretty events I'm going down. Right, I'll go ahead and just take another sip of water.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be
When I
ours.
play back games from, I think the Xbox 360, PS3, and Wii were from the 7th generation of consoles. What I keep forgetting the most about them is that often they would often have these kind of moments where you're expected to just kick back, look around, and look at the scripted events telling you a story. And
Bring him down, I promise.
if you're engaged with a game's world, stuff like this is perfectly fine. It's a tool that game developers can use to have people be engaged in a game. But often what ends up happening is if you are replaying a game and seeing these kind of kick back and watch the things happening kind of scenes happening, it feels less like witnessing something incredible happening in the game, more of a going through the motions kind of thing. And oh, that's Alduin. I thought that was Alduin. Right, I got my dragons wrong. And let me see. I let myself get distracted by that discrepancy. Oh. Alright, awesome. I learned a word. Alright. There we are. The full set. Alright, that's the full set of the words. Right now I've got a tool to weaken dragons. Alright, so that's what happened to Alduin all those years ago. These group of people effectively just shouted out words he didn't like, and he got nerfed. His dragon powers got nerfed. Let's see. Alright, looks like everybody here is doing a solid job of taking Alduin down. Oh shit, they got flown away. My eyes are always on the screen whenever Skyrim's ragdoll physics kick it to high gear. Oh shit, your man there's got an Elder Scroll. Alright, let's see. Looks like your man here is doing a... Oh no, he's on the verge of dying. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Oh man, he got warped to a place in time. Oh good, your man there is alive? Managed to pull through? And looks like my Elder Scroll vision is fading too. Either way, I managed to do the thing that matters. Learning Dragon Rend. Where the hell am I now? Oh! Oh, would you look at that? Alduin's here. Let's see, are Alduin and Parthenas gonna have a big fight off? There he goes. Alright, let's see. Let's bring out the Dragon Wrens. Alright, let's just go ahead and favorite this. Alright, here we are. Alright, just wait for Alduin to, there we are. Alright, there we are. Now I should have a chance to take your man down. Also ended up using the item duplication glitch in order to, get a full suite of, dragon bone arrows. There we go. Let's go ahead and shift over to my favorite weapons. There we are. Taken down. Right, there we go. Right, what you gonna do now, Alduin? You got utterly destroyed. That is 100% true. I've gone from level 9 since the last time I did a stream, all the way up to 179. I increased my character's power all the way up to a solid 170 levels. So Alduin is 100% right. And I'll go ahead and try and take him down again. Either way, let's see. What is the next set of events I gotta do now? Let's go ahead and talk to Harfinex about what I gotta do now. Hello, can I talk? There we go. I always find it amusing how Skyrim's camera centers on a talking dragon. Just the way it alright, just the way it works. It's very good at just letting you have a solid look at the dragon's teeth and face. But as I am looking at Parthenax up close, I got a very interesting set of eyes. Those set of eyes, the way they look, they remind me of a crystal, a mystical crystal ball. Right. Let's choose this.
Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt
I'll choose this.
Yes. This was ages ago. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed.
Take another drink of water.
I do not know how he came to be caught. The Hofkossayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since.
Right, and let's choose this one.
But no, Dovahkiin. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of
Right,
power.
how does one meditate on the words of power?
Power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master.
I'll choose
Faim and Yol.
Oh,
It is called force. Think of the way force may be applied. That is Fus. Let its meaning
force without effort. Oh, cool. All right.
Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Right, cool. Oh, you got me trapped in his wings. Let's see. So with that chosen, what kind of a passive effect do I have now? Use stagger. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, that's a nice one. So what I gotta do now is the Fallen. Read Waking. Okay, so talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. Alright, I'll go ahead and do that now. Let's go over to the Jarl of Right-One. Go all the way to Dragon's Reach. And just before the events where you've got to head to the big bad allies hideout, I will make certain that I've taken care of Dawnguard Dragonborn before going to the point of no return. But until then, I'll just keep on flowing through the events.
It's a fine day with you around.
Whiterun once again belongs to its rightful heirs.
I will
It's
choose
glorious.
this.
I must have misheard you. Of course. But I don't understand.
Go ahead and drink
into the heart of my city
this water.
when we've been working so hard.
So I've done the civil war quest. So I was able to skip this section where you gotta get all the Jarls of Skyrim to unite at the throat of the world to talk about the matters going on. And because I've already done the Civil Wars quest, I'll choose this.
I didn't say. Now what's this nonsense about trapping?
It's the only way to find Alduin.
Will stand with you, Dragonborn. So what's the plan then? How do you
Let's choose this.
well,
Alright, learn shout to call Odaving.
Probably for the best. It will give me time to see if
Let's-
that old trap still works.
Let's choose this.
We'll be ready, don't worry. You do have a plan for actually luring
Yeah, they're a
dragons
brand
to
new
these traps,
Jarl.
don't you?
Right, so
Done talking anyway.
let's see now. The next thing I gotta do now is learn the shout to call this dragon. So let's go ahead and just so the events are pointing to go upstairs. Let's see, let's go all the way up here. And let's move all the way over here. So it's probably downstairs where I have to head to. Here we are. Right. Into Dragon's Reach dungeon. Let's see now. And that's the way forward. Oh, almost got trapped. Let's see. Yep. Okay, good. I did not have to resort to using no clip. And let's move through here. Let's see now. And according to the map, I need to head to... Right. Learn the shout to call. Okay, so it is outside. Right. Outside. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just go with the motions of the map. Here we go. Into Skyhaven Temple. Let's see if Skyhaven Temple here has anything to say about yes, because the stone carvings might tell something about how to summon the dragon I need to reach Alduin. Let's head over here and move through all of this. Just a little bit more. And here is Skyhaven Temple. Let's see, it looks like there's not really much around these parts. And let's age a book. Age a book and a mace. Dragonbane. Oh, cool. Dragonbane. There's a weapon dedicated to taking down dragons. Alright, let's see. Let's see what's beyond here. Anything around these parts. Let's see. Looks like it's just really a base of operations. Nothing really around here. Let's move over here and just look at the map for a little bit. Right, so let's cave spiral. Ah, okay, so there is something around here. Right, here we are. Follow the map. Good, I'm in the right direction. And here it is. Right, what is inside this area here? Alright, there they are. If I talk to these characters, I might be able to help out.
I used to dream of it. I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one.
Right.
I've discovered who the Greybeard, all well and good.
Let's go ahead and take another sip
He
of
was
water.
Alduin's chief lieutenant in ancient times. It's true that his crimes are... The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I swear my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort.
Right. I need a way to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach.
An unguessed trove of lost lore. Cross-referencing this...
And take another sip of water.
Burial sites. I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? By calling the dragon with the voice, he's not compelled to, but dragons are...
And take another sip of water.
Is likely to intrigue. I think it's very likely that he will be unable.
What's the dragon's name?
I'm no master of the voice.
Odaving.
Winged snow hunter.
Odaving. So that's how the name is pronounced.
I should like to just realize within the clouds.
There we go. Alright, so over the course of the main quest, you'll learn a fair number of shouts without really having to do anything. I mean, let's see. The one I need to choose is Call Dragon. There we go, get that one at the ready. And let's see. Parphenax. Let's see. Do I want to kill Parphenax? I don't really feel like killing him. And I think I'll leave Parphenax alone, though I might go ahead and take care of him at a later time. I feel like staying neutral for the most part with Skyrim story, because the thing that really matters is ensuring that Alduin doesn't fulfill his want to be the world eater. Let's go over here.
You're not as dumb as I promised. My men
Right,
stand.
let's go trap a dragon.
I know what to do. Make sure you do your part.
All right,
I'm putting my
taking another sip of water.
in your hands.
And let's go ahead and just whoops. There we go, into the great porch. And make sure I'm using the correct buttons. So if I were to just use this shout as it is, call the dragon. Is that gonna do it?
You better know what you're doing.
I think I saw a dragon in the distance. That's... Oh, I hear him. Alright. Alright. Alright, the big bad dragon's approaching. Yeah, he is. Oh, that poor Stormcloak soldier. Oh, rest in peace. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do now. Wait for him to land. Yeah. There we go. Alright, I think that did the trick. Alright, just wait for them to land down. There we are.
Trap it, not kill it. That's it. Now, wait until he's well inside.
Alright, so extern these all the way inside. Alright, gotta make certain he's moving all the way over here. Alright, there we are. There we go, he's trapped now. There we are.
You went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position.
Oh, I'm just realizing
Sir Alduin, no doubt you want
Odaving's
to find Alduin.
mouth and nose. They're reminding me of you know Crash Bandicoot Racing? The PS1 game with Uka Uka and Aku Aku, and how their animations had this really amusing motion to their mouths. Your man's nose and mouth are reminding me of that. I can even see the pattern of a face on his nose.
Once Lord Croesus, he has traveled to Sovngarde to regain
Oh, he's
strength
all the way in Sovngarde.
following the Silesure. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountain. Mindoran pa ok midoven zuulost ofan
Alright,
hilman. Now that I have Croesus.
what do I
Only
need to
this.
know?
You have the Thuum of Adova, but without the wings of one.
So yeah, this is a point of no return event in Skyrim, and I remember
I could fly you there.
when I played this game years ago when I was
Listened like this.
about 14 or 13 or 15 years old. Let's see. We seem to be at an impasse then. And I'll set you free.
Indeed. Or in
Right out
Britbro.
here. I don't know how you
I
stay.
cannot
All right.
leave here until you defeat Alduin, which you cannot do without my help.
Alright, it looks like these events. Yes, okay. What I'm going to do now is I have the right opportunity now to go ahead and take care of Dawnguard and Dragonborn. So I'm going to go all the way over here. So this part of the adventure of is Kindred Judgment. And I also got on my hands Oriel's bow. And also top it off with some elven arrows. Looks like me and the whole crew are ready to take down Harkon. I remember the journey to get Ariel's bow. That was an absolute adventure. I ended up having to go through these 4 gates in like this cave and activate 4 gates all the way over let's see, this is Riften, all the way here, and not Solstein, but somewhere in the far regions beyond Skyrim. Either way, looks like it's time now to go fight the big bad.
We're done with this when none of them are left standing. Let's go.
All right, it's time to go. All right, it's time for me and the crew to go and take down Harkon. Here they are. Yeah. Take down the big bad gargoyle. Let's see. They'll be able to take care of that. Oh, there's a lot of visual effects going on. Let's take down that, there we are. Let's see, I think it's actually going to be more effective if I utilize my daggers. Let's just see. Okay, I actually can't really tell who's the bad guy or not. Oh, there's a bad guy over here. Let's take him down. There we go. Yeah, it looks like my daggers are producing a lot better results. There we go. Everybody here is absolutely giving their all to defend the castle. Let's see. Anything cool here? Take that vampire dust. And also take that vampire dust. And... is that the bad guy? Is that the bad guy? I think this is the bad guy. I can't really tell because the characters here are having names. Let's see. Oh, whoop! I think I accidentally killed somebody. Oh, okay. They were taking down a dog. There we are. All right. Let's see. And it looks like there's nothing else around here. All right. Let's move through here. Like these are just statues on actual gargoyles. All right, time to head into here. And let's confront the big bad enemies around here. Move through this. Let's just see. I think it's actually going to be better if I just move through the castle and just find who I need to actually fight directly. Because I actually find it easier just to be able to fight foes one-on-one. There's often kind of army situations I often can't tell who is who. Let's see. Move through here. And let's see. Alright. It's beyond here. Let's bring this down. Alright, time to go fight Mr. Big Bad. In the cathedral.
Serana, my darling. I see you still favor keep.
And have these at the ready.
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You
Right.
disappoint me,
Go
Serana.
ahead and take a sip of water.
You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this.
I love the dust effect around this area.
Are you insane?
It's
Destroyed our family. You
something
killed vampires.
that some days during really good sunny days, sometimes I'll just be sitting in my room and I see this
You will not
kind of dust just floating about.
See, this dragon has
It reminds me of
your voice.
the countless stars up in the night sky.
Influence. How
And once I have concluded Dawnguard, oh, he's flown to me. I'm going to go ahead and go to Solstein and take down the big bad guy of Dragonborn.
Hatred in her heart. A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind. Yes, yes. Always the noble vampire.
Take a sip of water.
And what happens when you've slain me? Is Valerica next? Is Serana?
Let's see. I'll just choose this one.
I see. Interesting that you can set... Yes, quite. I'm growing weary of speaking to you in my trait. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be
Nah. You don't get the bow. It's my bow then.
You leave me no choice.
Alright, it's time to go and fight him now. He's moving pretty quick though. Let's see, where is he? Oh, things exploding. Alright, take down the skeletons. Alright, I got an explosive set of arrows, so won't be able to do too much to me. Let's see, where is he? There he is. He's moving pretty quick. So gotta make sure my shots are landing. There we go. Let time slow down a little bit. And that's a solid strike right there. Whoops. Alright, missed my shot. Alright, take him down. And where's the other bad guy? There we go. Just to make certain the shot actually lands. Let me see. Take that guy down. There we are. And let's see, stuck in that barrier. So let's just wait a second. Shoot that down and okay, so the arrows are able to break his barrier. There we go. Let's see, he's almost down now, so I see. So that's why you need the bow and arrows in order to actually get him out of that statue. Let's see. And take care of those skeletons. And that gargoyle. There we are. Let's see. I should have enough oh, he's up in the air. Okay, there he is. Where is your man? Where's your man? Ah, there he is. There we are. I think that was the final blow. There we are. Yeah, alright, he's nothing but a skeleton now. Let's see, anything in here? Oh, cool, this is some good stuff. Oh, nice, I'll take that. And that, and that. Potion of the Blood. Yeah. Eminent Destruction. Silver Gauntlet Ring. Vampire Dust. And, oh, that's pretty nice. I'll take that. There we go. That's some pretty solid stuff right there. Right, he is defeated now.
Well, now that's done.
Right, that is the conclusion of Dawnguard. So with Dawnguard, you'll be able to decide if you want to be a vampire or a slayer of vampires. And I decided to just choose the slayer of vampires just because I didn't really feel like being alright, let's see. Right, now I've got a companion.
The beast is destroyed. Not only that, it's over. He's dead. And the prophecy dies with him.
Yeah, there we go.
I suppose this is difficult for you.
Alright, let's just go ahead and let the dialogue play away.
This was just the end of something else. I did what needed to be done.
Let's see, that skeleton's making a lot of distracting noise. Let's get rid of him. There we go. Now things are nice and quiet so I can actually hear the dialogue. Looks like everybody's done talking here. And this is time to get out of here then. Right. inside the keep. And it looks like all the bad guys have been taken care of as well. So that means I am now free to just move out of here. Let's see, anything interesting on them. Alright, a woodcutter's axe. Let's see, a bunch of dead bodies around here. And I'll take this. Oh, wait a second, that's lockpick. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, I'll go ahead and get out of this castle now. And move out of here into the lands of Skyrim. And as I have said, it's now time to head to Solstheim and take care of one of the former Dragonborn. Right, all the way to Windhelm. Go ahead and take a sip of this water.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim.
See, I'm getting my moving keys mixed up. Here we are. And then over to here. I should be able to take the boat, no trouble at all, to Solstheim. Just gotta move all the way over to it. This is usually the direction I go whenever I want to access the boats here in Windhelm, because I can't really tell how to actually access them within Windhelm itself. I think you have to go through the East Empire Company in order to be able to actually get to it. Either way, let's go ahead and do a save and do another save right here. And let's go talk to the captain of the ship. I think it's this character here. Here we are. This is the character.
Well, I guess not.
Right. Right. Onwards to Solstheim. And once I have entered Solstheim, that is when go ahead and just do a save right here. And another save, and yet another one for good luck. There we are. And now that I am in here, I am now going to be able to read Waking Dreams, because with this book, you have to read it in Solstheim in order to be able to actually get into the magic spooky place of Eldritch Abominations. Right, here I am. So I gotta reach Murak's Temple. Right. It's all the way up there. Up in the vast high sky. Looks like there's nothing else around here. I think there's about 6 chapters you have to move through in order to be able to get to the place. So I think what I'm gonna do now is have these daggers at the ready. And can I do a quick stealth run through here? No, I can't. Okay. Okay, so I remember reading about this place, and during your movement through here, you have to gather up some books around this place. So let's see. Just have my weapons at the ready. All right, I'll just take any and all books that are around here, and just take care of any monsters around this place. Just like that. So I don't really have to worry too much about... Oh, it just popped out of nowhere. Oh man, okay, I actually got spooked by that. I'll take this. If it's a book, I'll take it, because in this area, this is the only time in Skyrim, as far as I'm aware, where you're in a dungeon setting and you need to gather as many books as possible in order to be able to okay. Aqua, boneless limbs. So the important books look to be huge and gigantic books. I see. All right. Let's see. Let's move down here. Back to chapter 1. And I think the area I need to head to now is chapter 3, if I can access it. Right, no quick stealth running, so... Oh, there we go, there we go. Inside this pot is... nothing really too special outside those grand soul gems, and I just realized I was able to pull off a quick stealth run. But now I've lost the motion of it. Let's see now. Let's see. Right. Looks like there isn't really anything else around these parts, so yep, I just realized something. Yes, okay. I need to go and quickly take care of something. I shall be back in a moment's notice. Alright, I am back. I just needed to go and quickly take a piss. That was all I needed to do. I was actually, for some very strange reason, I was starting to feel actual back pain from realizing I needed to pee. That's something that doesn't usually happen. So, either way, let's see. Alright. So where I actually went wrong is I didn't fully explore chapter 2, so yes, there we are. Now I've got the stealthy rolling. Now I can just keep on rolling through all of here. Let's see. Also just make certain I don't go and accidentally fall off the place. Alright, so that is the mistake I made. I didn't realize this place went deeper. So let's see. Let's move through all of this. And just be careful of any scary tentacles trying to attack me. Let's see. Call to arms. Alright, so there we are. Anything around here? Gods and worship. Alright, so I think the books that these seekers drop aren't important books. I think the ones that are important are the huge yes, these huge totem books here. These are the ones you need to collect in Apocrypha. Now, let's go ahead and just observe. So I have to head to chapter 4 now. Alright, so I've got the book for this place. So this looks like a puzzle area. I've got to figure out how to get my way out of the puzzle. So I think I might have overlooked this. Okay, so that restores my magicka, but it's not something that moves me on to the next chapter. Let's see what this does. Ah, there we go. Right, now this place is moving forward. Alright, let's follow it along. Hey, it disappeared. Alright, that's a neat trick. And let's see. This is restoring my stamina. That's nice to see. Alright, let's see. Anything around here? It looks like I will be able to do some stealth rolling around here. Alright, just go ahead and just activate all the like that. Just go ahead and activate all the scythe buttons. Just to make certain things are moving along smooth. Let's see. All the way over here is just standard gate. I think the next area I need to move to is over here. Alright, let's see. What's this? What's going on here? This is a vessel. Let's see. Nothing too exciting in here. And let's see. Alright, let's see. So it's all the way over here. So down below there is just lower levels that I've been to already. So what I'm going to do next now is move over here and activate this. So it's already been activated. Right, let's see now. Move through here. That's Fonts and Magica. And let's see. Oh, I think I've just noticed that book over there. Now, move through here. Right, have I already looked through this? Oh, I don't think I have. Right, it's always the tiny details I end up overlooking. Ah, I see. Okay, that door. Okay, so once I collect the big important books, that is when doors start opening. All right, now I understand. So I gotta pay attention to how the environment changes once I collect a book. All right, go ahead and keep on stealth rolling through here. All right, I'm already up to chapter 4, and I think there's about 6 chapters. So I'm moving through the Tower of Apocrypha at a pretty smooth pace. Take him down, and inside this is some good old oh, there we go. Take him down. Don't really need to worry too much about anything. Really, the foe I need to worry about is about Mirak. That's the foe I really need to be concerned about, because he might actually actually be able to defeat me. So until then, go ahead and just move through all of this. Just be wary of any tentacles rising from that and trying to smack me down into the liquid here. Looks like there's nothing else around here, so I'm going to move through here. I got the feeling a monster might try and jump me around these parts. Oh, hey, nice. Let's see. Oh, this is a big maze area. Let's see. Right. I'll move through here. And... okay. Whoa, okay. Oh, yeah, I remember. These areas around here move about. So... let's see. Oh, okay. Moving backwards and forwards now. Okay. These doors are closing off. This looks to be a new location. Actually, it's actually a little bit disorienting, so I can't precisely tell. Take him down. There we go. That foe is out of the way now. So yeah, moving through those moving gates. They're kind of disorienting to move through, just because of the motion they make. And cause let's see. Ah, nice. I got myself a big book here. Alright, I heard the sound of a door moving. So that sounds good. Let's see. Beyond here is... alright, let's see. Beyond here is just some greater soul gems. Oh man. Just the way it moves about, there's just something that just feels strange. I remember it's this kind of perspective trick. It reminds me of this perspective trick I once saw in Sonic and the Secret Rings, where once your character reaches a certain point in oh, that's cool. Once you reach a certain point in this pure white room, it would move forward and would just have this really disorienting perspective effect to it. I think it was around the final level, Sonic and the Secret Rings, when you saw that effect. Either way, those gates are reminding me of it. Alright, just move through all of here. It's looking like as long as I go with the flow of the dungeon, I'll be able to find the next chapters of the place. No trouble. Right, it sounds like something has moved, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's see. Looks like nothing has moved about, but it sounds like something has moved in the distance. Just keep on rolling. As long as I keep on rolling, those tentacle monsters aren't going to be able to hit me. Yep, just like that. Let's see. Anything around here? looks like there is nothing around here. This dungeon's pretty quiet for the most part. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Those tentacles. Oh! Oh, it's a bad guy. Alright. Alright, let's wait for the bad guy to, move closer. There we are. Now I can attack him without having to dive into the freaky liquid. Take him down. There we go. Monster defeated. I'll take those because they're pretty valuable. It looks like there's nothing else around here. So let's see. Alright, activate the switch. There we go. That gate is open now. It looks like the stealth rolling has worn off now. Alright, just move up to the top of here. And hey, this is looking like alright, chapter 5. Alright, one more chapter and I should reach the summit of Apocrypha. That's chapter 4. Alright, just keep on rolling through this dungeon. I should be alright. Oh, what's this? Let's see. Okay, I've got 4, I'll, place this here. Alright, don't worry about the foes here. Just get all the books placed into their pedestals. Nerevar. Oh, hey, it's the Nerevar Moon and Star. This is the character from, describing the legend of Nerevar from Morrowind. Right. I'll actually go ahead and take that book from Crack. Take this, take that as well. And leave the rest alone. Alright, just be on the lookout for any bad guys that could be here. That. And, place this here. Let's see, all these book placers have distinct symbols, so I might have to arrange them into the correct area. Either way, just make certain all the bad guys here are cleared out. And it looks like I have all 4 books for these pedestal areas, so I should be able to place them here. And let's see, let's go to the center. Alright, so got 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so it looks like I am indeed missing a book around here, because I see I managed to obtain 4, but there's 1 more book that I don't have, so I've overlooked something. Right, let's see. It doesn't look like there's anything else around here. All right, let's see. Remove. Let's see. So, can I remove? Let's see. So, remove boneless limbs. Okay, I can't do anything. I will, as I backtrack through this dungeon, because I've got the 4 books, and in the center that looks like a book placing area. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to briefly backtrack through the dungeon to see if there's a book I overlooked. Here we are, chapter 4. Alright, isn't it a good thing? Alright, walkthroughs are a thing just to be able to help out with things you overlooked. Skyrim. Dragonborn. Dragonborn quests. Alright, just keep on moving and paying attention to the environment. And let's see, so back beyond here, there was a big bad guy in these parts. Right, at the summit of Apocrypha. So I managed to obtain 4 books. And the summit of Apocrypha. Right, this isn't the unofficial Elder Scrolls wiki. This is somewhere else. Let's see. Chapters. So I'm up to chapter 5. Let's see. Let's see. Move. So I have a good feeling that the book I might have overlooked resides somewhere in chapter 4 with all these moving tunnel gates. So I'm gonna backtrack through here. As long as I keep moving, those tentacles aren't going to hit me at all. let's move through this. Right, so one. Okay, so I actually have. Okay, so I have all 4 books, and what I did wrong was place them in the incorrect area. So there are indeed 4 books to collect, so I was correct. What I gotta do now is have it so that they are placed in the correct area. So let's move through here. Just keep on rolling. So yeah, I was able to be thorough in finding all the correct books. It's just a matter now of placing them in the correct area. So I wasn't paying attention to the markings telling me what books I had to place where. I was thinking for a second that I didn't collect all of the books needed. So let's go here. The pedestal. I want to remove boneless limbs. Right, so let's go and place these books in the correct area. And I am indeed able to choose, let's see, that's an eye. Right, just to move through all of this. Gnashing blades. Right, those are some tentacle symbols. Alright, so. There we go. So let's see, this. I can't really tell what symbol that is. So what I'm going to do is move through here. Okay, there's no enemies around. This looks like tentacles. Maybe I'm reading that wrong. Let's move through here. Right, so this is an eye symbol. Boneless limbs, pincers, gnashing blades, prying orbs. Right. So, I've seen fangs, pincers, and tentacle on things. So, I'm going to take a guess that this is prying orbs. And then all the way over here, this area right here, right, this has something that looks like a fang. So, I'm going to place gnashing blades. And then the next one beyond here is, let's see, now that I actually taken a good look at this, it's very blurry, but I have a feeling those are meant to be pincers. Because it was so blurry, I couldn't at first see what it was. I thought it was some form of blade. Those are looking like tentacles. Oh, they're all doing something now. Alright, they've been placed correctly. Let's move into here. And there it is, Chapter 6. Alright, before I dive into Chapter 6, do a save. And quick save this bad boy, have my weapons at the ready. Let's dive into Chapter 6. Here we are, Chapter 6. It's like the last chapter. And beyond here, nothing else. So, right, that's just decoration. I thought that was a pod. Here we are, the summit, or close to the summit. Anyway, looks like there's a bad guy here. Let's take him down. Take that monster down. Oh, hey, there's a word of power all by its lonesome here. This one is armor, dragon aspect. Awesome. Right. Oh. Right. Time to bend the will of that dragon. Wait, what's going on? Let's see. Have I chose bend will? Alright, let's I'm gonna have to wait for this to recover now because I screwed up activating it properly. What I need to do is use bend will to tame this dragon here. So I used it incorrectly, so I'm going to have to wait for this monster here to land. Just wait and just go ahead and just back away. I'm actually going to go ahead and choose the amulets I've got that increase frost resistance, and also have at the ready this. There we are. There we go. I can go ahead and just stall for time. There we go. With the shield and the necklace, I'm taking absolutely no damage from this dragon's frost attacks. I'll be able to just wait about and wait for Dragon Rend to restore. But I should back away in the event that they're able to one-shot me with a bite attack. There we are. Alright, now back away. And just wait. Alright, just a little bit more, and I should be freely able to utilize Bend Will. So just wait. Go ahead and do some blocking. Yep. Block once again. Okay. What I'm gonna do now is wait for Shahotar to land on the ground. It's not gonna take awfully long at this rate. Right, let's try this out. There we go. Alright, that's done the trick. You have to fully hold down Bend Will for it to work. And here we are. Right. And here we go. Whoa, raiding dragon. Yay. Vanilla Skyrim's dragon flying system is honestly kind of underwhelming. I remember trying it out in the lands of Skyrim, and let's see. Can I just move freely? Oh, do I have to fight these guys? Okay then. Control. Right, I guess I'll just go ahead and just wait for wait for my dragon to defeat the foes, because you can have a mod where controlling a dragon is a lot better. Vanilla Skyrim's way of controlling dragons is let's go ahead and take care of the Seeker Aspirant. Wait a second, wait. Looks like yep, okay. What is my dragon doing? Right, thank you so much for taking me to the summit. Yes, here we are, the summit. Are you gonna land on the summit? Yes, alright. Alright, here we are.
No, not yet. We should greet our guest first.
Right, here we are. Get off.
And so the first Dragonborn beats the last Dragonborn at the summit of Apocrypha. No doubt, just as Hermaeus Mora
Alright, take a little drink.
is a fickle master, you know. But now I
Oh, there he is.
my time in Apocrypha.
I've actually forgotten how to get off a dragon.
Here in your full power, and thus subject to my full power. You will die, and with the power of your soul, I will return to Solstheim and be master of my own fate once again.
Alright. Let's see. Okay. I've actually forgotten how to get off a dragon. Yes, it appears as though that is the case. Right, so I'm actually gonna briefly look into help. How do I get off a dragon? Dragon riding. When you're riding, press E or press it again to cancel. Okay. Alright, so how do I get a dragon to land? Rest control. So press E to mount and press E to dismount. Okay. Okay. Okay, so dragon guy here is searching for a place to land. Alright, looks like, Did he land now? Please, please. Oh, finally, I'm off. Alright. Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright, where's the bad guy? Here's the bad guy. Let's see. He's fighting me with dragon aspects, so you know what? Let's go ahead and... yeah, let's go ahead and fight him 1-to-1. Dragon aspect. Here we are. And let's see. Just a little bit more. Oh! Oh, where's it going? Looks like he became ethereal. Alright. Looks like we can't touch him just yet. Oh, look at him go. He's just, There we go. I'll take all of that. He's killing his poor companions. Alright. Oh, he even fully restored his health and everything. He's very good at keeping his distance. I'll give him that. Right. Move through all of this. And... just keep on moving. There we go, he's ethereal now. Right, what's the next thing he's gonna do now? Let's see, so... just gonna go ahead and just absorb a dragon soul. Right, can you believe it? Either way, this is a good source of getting the materials for creating dragon equipment. Oh god, there's tentacles everywhere. Alright. Just shitting out the tentacles, alright. Take him down. Oh, he did a whirlwind sprint and now he's down in the tentacles. Let's move all the way over here. Get all of this. I mean, very good to be traveling light, because it means I can get all the dragon bones I want. Move through here. Right, let's see what's he gonna do now. Let's see, the next thing he'll do now is... okay, well first I've actually gotta find him. Oh, he's rising up.
To think to escape me, Mirlac. You can hide nothing.
Oh, he's gotten pierced by the tentacles. Oh no.
No matter. I have found a new
Take a sip of water. I think
serve me.
your man has been defeated. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen now.
May he be rewarded for his service, as I am.
There we go, at the summit of Apocrypha.
Rebellion against me. Learn from his example. Serve
It's literally just bones now.
and you will continue to be richly rewarded.
Either way, I got back, either way, I managed to get back, all the souls that, let's see, at 5%. Oh, cool, alright. Sprays tentacles at the ground that stagger and poison foes that enter. Alright, I'll take all of this. Well, that's all a bunch of neat stuff. Right, waking dreams. There we go, we still got my dragon aspect stuff. So your man managed to steal about 12 dragon souls from me, because if you defeat a dragon during a certain point in Dragonborn, there's a 25% chance he will appear and steal your dragon souls. So once I defeated him, I got all the stuff he stole back from me, which is nice. Go ahead and choose this. And upon reading this book, I should be able to get out of Apocrypha. There we go. This soul. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? Clear illusion. Oh! Oh, nice. I can go here if I want to clear my perks. At the cost of a dragon soul, I think that's what it is. Alright, that's nice. That's cool. Right, onwards to Solstheim now. And with that, that's going to be it for the main quest of Dragonborn. I just wanted to go ahead and take care of that. Hey, even got the cool dragon aspect stuff going on. Let's see, there's the captain.
Seeking passage to Windhelm? My ship's ready to sail, if you've brought enough gold. Right then. Let's be off.
Alright, there we are. And with those detours resolved, I am now 100% free to go ahead and take on the main quest now. I think just before I go and do that, just one last thing I need to do. I need to head to my main base of operations. Shoals Rest Farm. And just store away all the loot I have acquired. I'm gonna go ahead and store away this. Hold on to this and that as well. Anything else? Not really. And time between shouts. Store that away. Hold on to that. Right, and I'll hold on to that. And let's see. 5% of the dragon breath and spell absorption. Right, cool. Alright, that's all very cool. Right, and I will put away this. Frost resistance, magic resistance. There we are. And place this away. Right, let's see. And I shall now have this stored away. Oh yeah, and my dragon bones and dragon scales. Let's just put them away for now. I might use them to create something later. And with that, I will go ahead now and move forward. But I might actually go ahead and also obtain Myriak's stuff. So move through here. Let's see, where is Myriak's stuff? Go ahead and choose all this. There we are. Now back into the land of Skyrim. And with Dawnguard and Dragonborn concluded, I am now free to take on the main quest. And I wanted to do all of that as a way of testing myself to see if I am ready after 10 or 11 years to go into Sovngarde. Let's see now. And how is restore health? That should be more than enough. Everything else is all good to go. Potions are good. My gear is all good. Let's actually have this equipped. Gold diamond ring. Let's see. Is this all good to go? Yep. Magic stamina. Yep. Happy with that. Happy with that. And Spellbreaker at the ready. And also the Mace of Molak Ball. And also stick with the best damage I can do with the Dragon Bone Daggers. Right, I should be 100% ready to go now to enter Sovngarde, so I'm not going to delay any further. It's time to enter the point of no return in the main quest, so I am actually a little bit scared to move to this point because I am worried that the same thing that happened to me years ago with the first time I played this game on the Xbox 360 is going to happen all over again. So let's save everything here. And F5 here. And I'm going to make a brand new save that I will use exclusively for my run into the point of no return.
You will release me, Roland. If
Let's
in
go
return
to...
I promise to take you to Skuldafn.
Alright, let's go to Skuldafn.
And you can trust me. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Alright, time to head to Skuldafn now. Let's see. So this needs to be freed. So do I choose this? Do I have to, let's see. Ah, there we go. That's the mechanism needed in order to, liberate this dragon. So let's go ahead and do that.
I can't believe that. You sure about that? You want your funeral. Someone else is going to have to help you get him back in there again.
Right, move through here.
This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Take a sip of water.
This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Alright, is it gonna be liberated? There we are.
Was nu, ini dein Rufe Aswan. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
Yes, I am. Let's wait for him to get in position.
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised.
Alright.
Are you ready to see the world as only
After 10 or 11 years, I am actually excited to do this once again, and this time, I will reach Sovngarde.
flown the skies of Kaizal? Your envy of the Dove will only increase.
Right. Time to reach Sovngarde now.
You're either the bravest person I've ever met, or the biggest fool.
Alright. Here we are.
This is as far as I can take you. Grifoth
I got them all geared up and everything this time.
or Alduin's.
Alright, it's time now. And if I end up once again having bug issues with this place, I can always resort to utilizing the bucket trick, or just let's see. Oh, looks like they want to have a fight. I'll give them a fight. Alright, let's see. Move through here. Take them down. There we are. Right, actually, there we are. Right, that dragon is dead. Take this, and I've got enough, not carrying too much that I'll be able to, afford being able to take some dragon bones and scales with me. There we go, take down that Death Lord. All this. Absorb that soul. Yep, right. It has indeed worked. Alright, let's see. Move through here. Right, take him down just for the crack. And here we are. Alright, let's see. Can I do a stealth run? Oh, yes I can. That's nice to see. Alright, let's see. Let's wait for this dragon to fall down. There we are. Right, it's just a standard dragon, so I can very easily wipe them out. It's usually legendary dragons that give me the most trouble. Let's see. This does not look like the place I need to enter. So I'll go ahead and just leave the south tower alone. I think the area I need to enter resides within here. Come on. Alright, you know what? I'll leave it alone. Move through here and do some stealth rolling. Let's see. Let's move up here. Oh, yeah, treasure chest. Take all of this. Nothing beyond here, so let's get a move on. Here we are, right? Do some stealth rolling around these parts, and it looks like there's no easy way up here. So I've just realized on this opening here. Let's go ahead and push through all of this. And I can pretty much avoid most of the enemies around here. Don't really have to worry about them too much. Is there any little secrets around here? I really want to make certain that I'm exploring this place fairly, because I have a good feeling I won't be able to return here again. Let's take care of this guy right here. There we go. Defeated. And take this. Take as much stuff as I need. Give me the best chance to get through Dawnguard. There we are. Ah, missed. There we are. And just a little bit more. All dropping like flies. And it looks like there's nothing else beyond here. Let's take this. Okay. Alright, so I remember years ago when entering this area, the moment I got inside here, I could not get out, so I'm extremely nervous to enter here once again. Right, let's go ahead and just charge this up. Anything else needing charging up? Anything else? Oh yeah, this needs some charging up. Alright. It's time to enter. Here we are. The last dungeon before Dawnguard. Alright, so for this area, I am mainly going to just try and stealth my way through. Let's see. Looks like doesn't really want to try and do some stealth around here. It's dolphin. There's a lot of enemies around here, so it's going to be better. And my daggers at the ready. There we go. Just take all of them down. Just because otherwise it's going to be annoying me more than anything. Take them down. There we are. Alright, so let's see. So that is Snake. So let's move this here to Snake. That is Dolphin. So maybe it's Eagle. Alright, so let's see. That has not opened up. That has not opened up. And there's no other way to reach the top, so need to pay attention to the area around here. So I have got a snake and I have got a dolphin. But maybe what it's trying to tell me is that the dolphin needs to face here and that the snake needs to face here. Dolphin is there. And over here, there's no symbols giving me a clue. So over here. And these have not fallen down. So what could I be missing? Let's see. Anything around here? There is nothing around here. So what I could do is move this around a little bit. And now what I'm going to do is... let's see. Just go ahead and just move these about. And looks like nothing has changed. So wait a second. Hey, I see a symbol here. So snake and eagle. Okay. So snake and eagle. Okay, so snake and eagle are here. And maybe this needs to be dolphin? Okay. Alright, let's see. Nothing has changed. Alright, let's see. Move through here. Alright, now let's see. So that's definitely a dolphin, and let's see, that looks crumbled. Maybe there's some clues on here? Doesn't appear to be any clues on here. Alright, let's see now. Nothing else around here. So let's try and... Alright, so this appears to be a snake, so let's try and move this onto here, and also move this onto here, and then this is saying snake and eagle, so maybe if this was moved, I don't know, dolphin or something. Alright, move through here, and let's see, nothing else is... Aha! There it is. Okay. Don't exactly know what I did, but I figured it out. Alright. Good to see. Alright, good to see. I figured it out without needing to resort to a walkthrough. I was just having it at the ready in case I need to look at it again, but didn't need to resort to it. Let's see. And there we go. Foe defeated. That's one less foe. No. Go ahead and just keep on rolling through here. Alright, that's an invading bear. Alright. I think I'll go ahead and just keep on rolling through here like this. Alright, let's see. Anything else around here? Looks like there is nothing else around here. Oh, whoops, I accidentally alt-tabbed. Alright, rely on the speed too much. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Am I stuck? Alright, no, I am not stuck. Alright, good. Alright, let's see. It looks like there is another puzzle around here. And let's go and take care of the bad guy around here. Any other foes around these parts? I have a feeling there is. There we go. Now go all the way over here. Now let's see. Oh, there is a foe around here, but you know what? They don't look too troubling, so I'll go ahead and just okay, so that is snake. And now over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and just move that to snake. And let's see. So that is snake as well. So that's the pillar. So let's look at any visual clues. So let's move that to dolphin. Before I move over there, let's see. Aha! Okay, so maybe it's actually eagle. Let's move this over to eagle. And then beyond here is probably going to be dolphin. Alright, let's see. Now let's take care of the bad guy here. Yeah. There goes that there out of the way. Now what I'm going to do is find the switch. Here it is. Alright, so that was indeed the switch I needed to activate. Good, okay. And beyond here is... Right, deeper into the dungeon. Alright, just keep on moving through here. It looks like I've been detected, almost. Alright, let's see. Any other clues around here? Looks like there isn't for any puzzles. Alright, move through here. And just keep on rolling. Yeah. There we go. Defeated. Take this, and now move through here. And there we are. Alright, let's see now. Go and crouch and do some stealth rolling. Looks like there isn't really anything else beyond here, so just keep going up the spiral. And let's see. Any, right, there's a Death Lord inside here. Let's open that door. There we go. Oh, there's another one right behind him. Let's take all this. There we are. Alright, taken down. Okay, there's 3 of them. A whole trio of Death Lords. There we go, taken care of. And now inside here. Here we are. Alright, let's see. Is there any, here it is. Alright, let's move through here now. Either way, I've, progressed vastly, farther than, when I originally, played this 10 or 11 years ago, so I'm very happy right now. It's looking like it's going to be feasible for me to finally reach Dawnguard after all these years. Oh, bless me. Wait a second. Wait. Oh my god, there's a claw in here. Okay. There's something I overlooked, so I've got to find a diamond claw. Alright, don't worry about that priest. I can just move through here, no trouble. So, there's something I overlooked. A diamond claw. Right, it's always the tiniest things that I overlook. Yeah, there's nothing else around here, so maybe it also has to do with how dark dungeons are in general. Either way, I have to go explore now for any signs of a diamond claw. Any signs of a diamond claw? Maybe they're down below here. Let's see. Inside here is ultimate healing, greater soul gem. There doesn't appear to be much of anything else. So, yes, it appears as though I have overlooked a diamond claw, which I need. Let's see. So, diamond claw. Let's see here. Let's just briefly look through, this. Don't need to worry about the puzzles now. What I need to worry about now is finding, the diamond claw. So maybe it's... Actually, you know what I think it is? I actually have a strong feeling that the diamond claw is on that dragon priest. Right, let's get the weapons at the ready. Wait a minute, what? Oh, what do I do there? Performance overlay. Okay, that's nice. I actually got to see my benchmarks once. So that's Alt R. Hey, that's actually let's see, Alt R. Oh, ain't that gas? I can actually check out how my performance is going on me 1070 Ti. Alright, those FPSs aren't bad at all. Alright. Alright, either way. Either way. I got distracted. Let's go take down big bad guy here. Yes. Alright, inside this dragon priest is... Yes, there it is, the dragon claw. Alright, so that's what I overlooked. Alright, so let's see now. Let's just go ahead and just move these about. Let's move this to something else. Alright, fox, dragon, and bat. Let's just go ahead and just see what that does. Right, that has not really done anything. Oh! Oh, wait, I spoke too soon! I actually got it right the first time. Holy shit, that doesn't often happen with me with those kind of puzzles. I just did a complete wild guess and it actually paid off. Let's see. Oh, they're skeletons. Not really anything that valuable on them. What's on here? This is... Hey, lightning! Alright, with that, I can now fully command lightning. Yeah, alright, that's my favorite shout, because you can just summon thunderstorms. Alright, spectacular. Spectacular. Now, let's see. Looks like there's nothing else around here. So just go ahead and get my stealth at the ready. And just keep on rolling. Keep on rolling through here. And beyond this part is right, a bunch of bad guys. I have done it. I have actually managed to clear that dungeon after 10 or 11 years. The bugs did not kill me. Kill my journey to Dawnguard at long last. Right, I am extremely happy right now. Anyway, take this. And now let's move through here. Don't worry about any of these bad guys. They're gonna be they're not really gonna be doing too much to me. Just take care of the summoner, and then the summoned monster goes away. Let's see. There it is. Dawnguard. After 10 or 11 years. Hey, yo, how did, Dragon Priest here take so much damage? Hello? You okay? Oh, he noticed me. Wait, come on. Alright, don't worry about the storm monster. I just have to make certain he's all the way over here. I wonder how he took, damage. Yeah, there we go. And take that, and the last, Dragon Priest mask I need. We got the, ultimate mask. Either way. Let's activate this seal. And here it is. Dawnguard. I'm actually extremely excited. And you know what? To be fair to the game, I am going to I am going to, let's choose this. There we are. There we go. All the way to legendary, just so that Alduin is able to have a bit of a fair fight compared to where my ear and power level is at the moment. Alright, quick save. Alright, here we are. I'm actually really excited. Alright, jump into the pit! Into Dawnguard. It's taken me 10 or 11 years. Finally reach Dawnguard. After 10 or 11 long years. I think in around the lifespan of 5 years, every cell in your body gets fully replaced. Meaning that after 5 years, you literally are no longer the person you used to be. And it's only now I kind of realize, oh,
Turn back, traveler.
Oh, hey, it's a Stormcloak soldier.
Within this mist, many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way.
Hey, what's this mist?
Alduin, his hunger insatiable, can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us up? I saw it fair when first Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil.
Alright.
Quenched was hope by the shrouding mist.
Because, when I think about how it's been nearly a whole decade since, I've last, reached the end of Skyrim's main quest, I realize, I can't, believe how much has changed in my life and how much I've changed and grown as a person. And oh look, there's Alduin. Alright, he's on his way to try and become a world leader. Either way.
There is no escape.
Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. They're not gonna get in the way, just follow the path and it should be safe.
When I woke from cold death, I dreamed. There was Shore's Hall.
What's this place? Alright, let's see. Looks like the mist here is a bit clearer than everywhere else, so as long as I get up here, I should be able to more easily see where I need to be. Alright, let's go ahead and pick these mountain flowers. I think that's Shore's Hall in the distance. Either way, I don't need to worry about the world leader here. What I need to worry about is reaching Shore's Hall. Alright, let's see. Looks like that is Shore's Hall in the far distance. Alright, just move through this mist here. I don't know what your man was talking about. This place is relatively easy to get to. Just must have been extremely strong mist blurring his vision. Wait, who's this?
What brings you with
They're so tall.
Wander here in Sovngarde, Soul's End. Shore's gift to honor dead.
faithful errand. No few have changed
let's just
to face
see.
the worm, since first he set his
Yeah.
soul's snare.
A thing with my desktop is that my earbuds have to be in a certain position to properly connect to the audio jack in the front I/O. Alright, let's see. Because if they are not fully connected, then I can't really hear the audio. Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and just take my time here.
Winnow all those souls whose heroic end sent them here to shores long. Where welcome well earned awaits those I judge fit to join that fellowship.
Alright, I want to get into the Hall of Valor, please.
No shade are you, as usually here passes. By what right do you request entry?
Let's see. I'll choose by the right of birth. I am Dragonborn.
It's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the Dragonland.
Can I enter the Hall of Valor?
Living or dead, by decree of shore, none may pass this perilous bridge.
Alright, guess I gotta do the Warriors test then.
Warrior's test.
Alright, here we are. But I'm actually going up a legendary foe now. I might actually have to pay attention to make certain I don't go ahead and die. Yeah, either way up. Oh, cool.
You fought well. I find you worthy.
Alright, let's go into the Heroes of Dawnguard now.
Shore's favor follow.
Alright, awesome. Let's move through here now. Alright, this is a crickety-crackety bridge. Better make certain I don't fall down. Let's see, what was the jump button again? Yep, it was the space bar. Alright, damn, look at that drop. That is a fierce, vertical descent right there. Alright, here it is, Shores Hall. Right, that is a huge gate. Either way, let's go inside. Oh, they've got a whole roast of food and everything.
Our door has stood empty since by Shore's command we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle.
So,
Hekon, the valiant, heavy-handed.
Gormlaith, Hakon, and Feldir. Right, so these are, let's see. Alright, I'll go ahead and just follow the line.
At long last, Alduin's doom.
Oh, they can already tell I'm Dragonborn.
Just speak the word, and with high hearts, we'll hasten forth to smite the worm wherever he is.
For 100 lifetimes, my heart.
Let's see, looks like these guys are ready to go.
Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is
Alright, looks like they're talking about what they're going to be doing.
voices joined, our valor combined.
Oh, I actually just realized these guys here are from that Elder Scroll vision with Alduin. Just made me. I just realized now. All these guys are from the Elder Scroll vision. Anyway, it looks like it's time to go. Dragon Slayer. Alright. Let's go. Never thought we'd reach this point. To finally conclude Skyrim's main quest. After nearly an entire decade, at long last I finally get to see the end of Skyrim's main quest after all these years. Never thought I would reach this point. I thought it would be fitting if I were to set the game's difficulty to legendary, just so that Alduin has a fair fight. Alright, here's everybody. Right, look at that mist. That's a fierce mist. I think I need to... Alright, let's get clear skies at the ready. Right. Oh, guess I gotta start off. Right, here we are. It looks like that's cleared out a fair good chunk of the mist. Oh, that sounds like the World Eater. All right, let's just wait for everybody to go. Oh, OMG, we gotta clear the mist. Let's try it again. There we are. Alright, there we go. Let's just wait for the scripted events to do its thing. And at long last, it's time to fight Alduin. Alright, just wait for them to give the signal. The signal. And...
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
One more time, and the World Eater must face us.
Alright, one last time. There we are. Where's Alduin? Where's the World Eater? Oh, there he is. Right, he's ready. Alright, he's ready. Alright, let's see. Oh, let's see. I've actually forgotten what the favorite button is, so... Oh, wait, actually, it's Q. Okay. Let's see. Yes, it is. Let's choose this. Right, here we are. Right, Alright, let's wait for Alduin to fall down to the sky. And... Oh, yeah, actually, remember. Let's use... Dragon Rend. Yes, Dragon Rend. I have to use Dragon Rend. Alright, let's see. I just gotta wait now for him to, like, let's say, float his wings. Oh, he's raining down meteors and everything. Oh, shit, I completely missed that. Alright. Gonna have to wait now for it to recover. Alright, he's landed. Here we are. There we go, that should do the trick. Alright, now he should land. Alright, let's just wait for him to land. Here we are. Alright, let's get my best weapons for the job at the ready. Oh yeah, they're not favorited. Alright. Let's use this. And let's get Elemental Fury at the ready. Let's see. Elemental Fury. Yeah, hey, get away. Right here we are. Oh. Oh. Oh no, I missed my chance. Alright. Oh man, I missed my chance. Alright. Now let's see. It looks like yeah, it's actually looking like it's actually going to be better to fight him from a distance. I don't think those bows, I don't think those arrows are really doing anything to him. Either way. I should at this moment have let's see, my best one is, yeah, let's go with Guardian Circle. Yep, I have to use Dragon Rend to take him down. There we go. Good. Right. Now, let's go ahead and utilize where is it? Let's see. Elemental Fury, Dragon Rend. Right. I have to wait for the shout to recover. Alright, just wait for him. Alright, what I gotta do now is just wait for an opening. I have to wait for him to stay relatively still. And then that's gonna be my chance. Here we are. There we go. Now we should be ready to land. Now, I think for restoration is actually going to be better to utilize blows, wounds instead. Yeah, that's more productive. Right, that's better to use. Right, where is our man? Right, it's going to be better to utilize the Dragon Bone daggers. Right, just keep smacking away. now let's try this again with Elemental Fury. There we go. There we go. Chopping away at his HP now. There we go. That did some solid damage. All right, now let's go ahead and use Dragon Bow again. Right, because he's up in the sky now, what I actually need to do now is Bend Will, Elemental Fury, Dragon Rend. I have to get Dragon Rend at the ready. Make sure it'll get attacked by his Fire Breath. Right, now I have to wait for, actually, what I can actually do is have this equipped to make my shouts recover at a faster rate. Right, you missed me. Alright, now I just have to wait for it to recover. Let's... Alright, just a little bit more now. Alright, because unless you're using Dragon Rend, he's kind of immune to damage, so you can only really attack him in that window where he becomes vulnerable from Dragon Rend. Right. There we are. Alright, now I should have my chance for him to land on the ground. And now, let's find Elemental Fury. There's Elemental Fury. Right, now let's wait for him to land on the ground. Alright, he's gonna land. Alright, go just smack as much as I can. There we are. There he is! He's been defeated, yes! And I even did it on Legendary, yeah! Actually, a pretty straight forward fight. There we are. The World Eater's gone now. There goes the World Eater. There are no more. He did it.
They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever. But your fate lies elsewhere.
Oh, even the skies have cleared up and everything. Dawnguard actually looks pretty ordinary, I personally find. But the sky is looking pretty nice in Dawnguard. Right.
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back.
Right. Time to head back to Tamriel.
Return now to Nuri, this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Oh, nice. I could summon someone from Sovngarde. That's nice. There we are. Back in Tamriel. Road of the world. Oh, it looks like everybody here is gathered to celebrate. Right there goes that dragon. Alright, looks like everybody here is leaving now. All delighted to see Alduin, the World Eater's gone now. Here they go. I think, even after you've concluded the main quest, dragons in Skyrim still, roam the lands. Here they all go. Oh, there's Parthenax. Alright, looks like they're all just flying about now. Looks like, this one here is ready to head off too. Alright, is Parthenax gonna have any, parting words? finally, after 10 or 11 years, the main quest is concluded. I'll choose this.
No, I am not happy. Ze mahi lost ontul bormahu. Alduin was once the crown of our father Akatosh's creation. You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown.
I could have taken care of that quest where you take down Parthenax, but kind of felt it would have been better to just leave him alone. Didn't really feel like killing him. He was able to help me out with getting Dragon Rend and giving me a fire breath and everything.
This world will never be the same.
I'll choose this one.
Perhaps. At least it will continue to exist.
It's very true.
And as you told
With the world leader gone, the world is allowed to keep existing.
Take care of itself. Fool Nilos. Even I cannot see past time's ending. But I forget myself. Crosis. Solos midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into.
Do you know what I actually just realized? For once, my character's talking to a dragon and not zoomed in right into their face.
Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time.
Very true. Took about 10 or 11 years to finally reach this point.
Many of the Dovahe are now scattered across Kizar. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vazen, brightness of my Thun. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
See you later, Parthenax. Alright, yay! Alright. The main quest is concluded now, after all these years. It looks like all the dragons here are just hanging about here, and they've all flown off now. Unless what's this guy here gonna do? Oh, it's your man who managed to take me to the last chapter of the main quest. Even though you can always use graphic mods to further enhance Skyrim's visuals, the default look of Skyrim does have its age to it, but it has really solid art direction. Because even though in this moment here, I am using the I think it's the mod that improves static meshes, but even with or without it, the textures on stuff like the dragons there and other things still are still look solid, all thanks to their art direction. Either way, I think one last thing I'm going to do is, I think there's something that's very easy to overlook. Once you've beaten the main quest, you can talk to the gray beards about the conclusion of the main quest. But before I go and move down the hill here and talk to them, I have to go and quickly take care of something. I shall be back in a moment's notice. Here we are. Alright, I am back. I am back. Alright, now, as I was before, I'm just gonna go now and just move down the mountain here and see if talking to the Greybeards will have an additional form of dialogue. Okay, let's see. Move through here. And just Solvengard. And Solvengard and Dragon Slayer. Just move down the mountain. Actually, let's just look around here. Let's see. Am I able to call of valor? I got the whole thing. That's a nice one. I can summon a hero, champion, and legend. Yeah, that's nice to see. Either way. World Eater in combat. Let's see. Which one of these is gonna actually, just out of curiosity. Clear the skies. Alright, now, unfortunately, that does not clear up the weather here. But I do see light in the distance. Let's see, is this actually gonna lead back to the Greybeard's house? I think it is. I do see a path forming, so it should. Or oh no. Yeah, I think clear skies is indeed working. I can see the gorgeous sunset in the distance. Yeah, I think it actually has worked. Anyway, let's just see. Move through here. And here's a path. Right, move through all of this. Actually, how's my health doing? Right, my health is doing perfectly all right. I think I'll be able to move through these blizzards without worrying too much about my HP. Here it is. Here's the area of the Greybeards. Right, move through all of this. There we are. And this area here is High Hofgar. I think I pronounced that wrong. Right. Let's move through here. Into High Hofgar. And let's see, that's my companion, Dawnguard. Alright, any characters around here? Alright, I get the feeling most of the... What time is it actually? I don't know. It's not late at all, it's almost nighttime. Let's see, anybody around these parts? Because once you have beaten Dragon Slayer, you got some closing dialogue with Armgeir or Eastburn. Who Eastburn is in Skyhaven Temple. I'm just gonna see if there's any Greybeards around these parts. Looks like they're being elusive as usual. Oh, wait a second, I see some people around here. Let's see.
I can see it in your eyes.
There it is.
You've seen the land of the gods and returned.
Yep, 100%.
It is done. Is Alduin truly defeated?
Yep.
At last.
It's over.
It is over. Perhaps it was all worth it in the end. You've shown yourself mighty, both in voice and deed. In order to defeat Alduin, you have gained mastery of dreadful weapons. Now it is up to you to decide what to do with your power and skill. Will you be a hero whose name is remembered in song throughout the ages? Or will your name be a curse to future generations? Or will you merely fade from history, unremembered?
I'll just take it in what your man here is saying.
Voice be your guide, and the path of wisdom will be clear to you. Breath and focus, Dragonborn. Your future lies before you.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, awesome. Yeah, finally did it. Defeated Alduin after all these years. Where will I be in the next 10 years? I think in the next 10 years I see myself really just being an ordinary person. I don't ever see myself becoming famous or notorious. Just becoming someone who's found their talents and found what allows them to have landed themselves a job. And let's see now. Let's see if I can find Skyhaven Temple around these parts. Cave Spire. There it is. Skyhaven Temple. Eastburn. Yep. Eastburn is here in Skyhaven Temple. And now let's move into here. Alright, so all the way through these parts. Alright, anybody? There go. There we go. 2 people around here.
Please, Delphine has been very worried about you.
We heard the news from Whiterun that you left the city on the back of a dragon. That's a little showy, even for you. Since you're still alive, I assume you have good news to report. God,
Alduin is no more.
than I had hoped. When you walked into my inn that day, I never imagined where it would all lead. Dragons out of legend, Sovngarde.
Right. About Parthenax.
Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either... Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestor. We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
Now let's go to Eastburn.
I knew you could do it. I believed in you, and yet I still didn't think I'd live to see this day.
I didn't think so either.
Thank you, Dragonborn. You've done a great service.
Didn't think it would take me an entire decade.
You'll have to speak up. Justice can be hard. Parthenax was the author. True, he turned traitor. Whether or not he has truly repented or merely acted to save himself, justice demands that he pay with his life.
I'm afraid she's right. I'm deeply sorry that this has to come between us.
Yeah, he's right. It took me about 10 or 11 years. 10 or 11 years to finally conclude Skyrim's main quest. Never ever thought it would take me that long to do it. I guess now at this point, let's see. March of the Dead, taking care of business. Alright, let's see. Break of Dawn. My time of need. White Pale. Alright. Looks like I won't be able to... no console commands today. Looks like, that's it in terms of close and dialogue for the main quest. Now I am as free as the sky. The sky is the limit for me now. There we go. Let's go ahead and pick those up. And I think what I'll do for the remaining 30 minutes now is I think I'll go ahead now and... Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and head over to Solitude and go to Maderia's beacon. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just make a journey to the Dawnbreaker. Because if you conclude that quest, you'll obtain Dawnbreaker, and you also have a chance to get 2 Dawnbreaker blades if you're able to utilize a trick after you defeat the main bad guy of the quest. Let's pick all of that up. I think I guess the next thing I could pick all that up. Get those fishes. I guess the next thing that I could do now is go to the Thieves Guild or the Dark Brotherhood and do those quests. I've kind of wanted to do the main thing I've really been looking forward to do after all these years in Skyrim. Finally conclude the main quest, and also taking care of Dawnguard and Dragonborn as well. So I guess now at this point, I'm just gonna go ahead and just do what I enjoy the most in playing Skyrim, just wandering the lands. That's my main favorite thing to do. Let's go ahead and also use Whirlwind Sprint for the crack. And thanks to the Amulet of Talos, I'll be able to recover just a little bit quicker. Either way, I can go ahead and take my time now. And what's going on here? Looks like it's a bunch of dead tigers. Looks like your man here.
I am waiting for a good death.
Take care of him.
If you're not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave.
Let's use this.
My time has come. I am old. Too old to become chief. Malakath has given me a vision of a glory. As you can see, it has not yet arrived.
I can choose this.
Perhaps. Are you sure about this?
Let's choose the other
You
option.
should leave. I don't want you scaring off my good death. If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave.
This one.
Indeed. One should find his death while he can still call himself a proper man. We Orcmen are not like these Nords and Imperials who carry on until they are gray and feeble and their hair falls out. To cling to something past its usefulness is unseemly. How much more so when that thing is you?
A good death.
Yes. Were I to simply lay down and die, it would not please Malakath.
Let's choose this.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, let's go ahead and try this out.
We shall see. Never should have come here.
There we are. Right, there we go. Pretty swift death, if I do say so myself. Take that and that. Alright, there we go. He's down for the count. Take this. And just keep on following the roads. Because at this point, I'm just gonna go ahead and just wander the lands of Skyrim until I've hit the 3-hour mark, because I wasn't expecting to have the main quest concluded by the I wasn't expecting to have the main quest concluded before the 3-hour mark. So at this point, I'm just going to myself, oh, what can I do now? I guess the next thing I can do now is go to the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood. But I feel at the moment I'll take care of that Dawn Breaker quest. And I just feel in respect to the game's world design, I'm gonna go ahead and just walk my way over to the statue of Medina. Right, let's see, the Broken Tower. Oh yeah, this place, I remember. It actually looks like not that far off at all from my home, Shoals Rest Farm. I remember when I first started playing Skyrim, this place was this place always gave me such a difficult time with how tough the Forsworn were. Now on legendary difficulty, I can take care of most foes no trouble. Is that a big bad saber cat? That is a big bad saber cat. There we go. Let's just go ahead and wander the lands now. What is as I'm just taking my time and just wandering the lands, I'm just thinking to myself, what is the Elder Scroll game I have enjoyed the most? I have enjoyed the most Morrowind, because I find Morrowind to be a very eye-opening game to play. Because my first Elder Scrolls game was Skyrim, and now having played Morrowind, Oblivion, and now gone all the way back now to Skyrim, I just realized now how much Skyrim has simplified in a way where it's very enjoyable to play, but not as in-depth and as fought out as how Morrowind was made. Morrowind has its flaws. I'll choose this. I made it.
You found the forge, the Ethereum forge.
Yeah, that's right. Found the Ethereum forge.
Katria? No, that's not possible. You know too much.
Oh shit! They're gonna try and kill me.
Gods, kill him.
Alright, guess I gotta fight back now. Take him down. Alright, jump into the pit. Everybody here made a fatal mistake trying to take me on. There we are. There we go. Now where's the rest of the bad guys? Alright, let's take this bad guy down. Right now, where's the other bad guy? There he is. Right, I might actually need to use some restoration for once. Right, close wounds. There we are. Now back to these daggers. And get right into that fire. There we are. Let's see, anything on him? Not really. Alright, let's check out the mercenaries. Oh, hey. One of them got revived. Alright. Let's see. Take these blue mountains. Blue mountain flowers. And there we are. The bad guy is down for the count now. And actually, I've just remembered from your man talking about ruins. I am actually going to go and find, right, it's somewhere in the area of Winterhold, area known as Labyrinthian. Actually, let's local map journal find L. All right, find. All right, go through the list. I found a whole bunch of places. Here we go, Labyrinthian. Here it is. So it's near Morfall. Because after going through that
I'm no fan of the sun.
Because after going through the main quest, I have obtained this mask right here, and I also got the wooden mask. And that means I am now able to go to a structure that's around these parts. It's roughly around here. And I've also managed to bring about the other oh, it's a rostral. Take it out. There we go. Defeated! Got flung away. Right. Let's move through here. Even after you've done all the questing you can do in Skyrim, it always finds a way to still surprise you after all these years for me. Let's see now. This is the entrance into the place. So, over the lands of Skyrim, you'll find these dragon priests doing quests. And once you have found the wooden mask, you are then able to go to this location here, as long as you have the mask equipped. And then place this here, and there it is. One of the best dragon priest masks in the game. There it is. This mask here. Where is it? Oh, increases magic up by 70 points. This one. When health is low, you have a chance to heal the wearer and damage nearby enemies. All right, that's pretty solid. And can I take all these? Yay! All right, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, I got... Damn it. Oh, there we go. Right, I got all the masks now. There we go, got all of them. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think about it, 10 of them. So this here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then, if I want to get out of this area that's back in time, all I gotta do is take off the wooden mask. And there we go, I'm back in the area of Labyrinthia. And what I'm gonna do now is I am going to head back to my home in Shoals Rest Farm, all the way over here. It's actually not that far away from Skyhaven Temple. And I am going to put away all those masks. Just put them all away. Here we are. And place it here, place it here, place it here. Just place all of them away. There we are. That's all the masks. And now, get outside here. And I think I'm actually surprised by how often I end up wandering around this area of Markaf. So what I think I'll do is I feel like exploring the area of Falk Reef more, because I don't often end up exploring this place often. I think another thing that I could actually do is, yeah, one thing I haven't actually done is if you activate a stone, it'll glow with all the constellations and everything. So what I feel like doing is I want to see what happens when all the constellations are active. So you just activate all the stones. It's just something I want to try out for the crack. We got a constellation there and there and there. And now I am going to head over to the Lady Stone. Just really just want to see what happens when all the stones are activated at once. Because because there's an achievement where if you find all the standing stones, you'll unlock an achievement. But for some reason it didn't work for me. So I think how it works is that you're supposed to have all of them activated. So I'm gonna give that a try and see if that's gonna activate the trigger that activates the achievement. But what's probably happening is that you're supposed to find them all one by one and don't end up finding them again, or otherwise the counter that's supposed to unlock the achievement gets it wrong, then you can't unlock it at all. But I'm just gonna try and see if let's see. Alright, so there's enemies. So what I can actually do to try and find these enemies is drain vitality. Let's find the one known as Detect, Dismay, Hall of Valor, Animal Allegiance, or a Whisper. Here we are. Oh god, okay. There they are. That is Slaughterfish. And is it because of those Slaughterfish that I can't move forward? Let's see. Or it is actually because that single Slaughterfish that somehow got out of the water. Now I should be able to fast travel. Yes, it was because of that singular fish. So let's see what happens when I activate all of the stones. This right here, the Lover's Stone, was the main stone I've used because it just improves all skills 15%. Oh my god, it's dragon. And let's see, are they gonna land? Let's see, I think I'll just wait for them to land and then I'll fight them. Right, let's see. You're gonna land? Oh, here we are. Okay, no, they're gonna float. And have this at the ready. That sounds like a bear. You're such a bear. Now let's take care of that cave bear right here. There we are. Right, that bear is out for the count. And take this. Now, where's that dragon gone to? Alright. There they are. Alright. Have they landed? Oh, yes, they've landed. Now, let's go and get the daggers at the ready. Now the power attack. There we are. Alright, that dragon is out for the count. Take all that. Alright, nice to see. And what I'm going to do now is, thanks to that enemy being defeated, I can go ahead and fast travel. I'm just going to wait for the soul to be consumed. There we go. Just wait a little bit for the soul to be absorbed. Now, thanks to that, I'm now free to find more stones. I'm not 100% certain if I've found all the standing stones, because I mainly just want to experiment and see if activating every single stone is going to allow me to get the standing stone achievement. Right, move through here, and let's see. Oh yeah, alright, let's go to the Apprentice Stone now. And activate this. And activate that as well. Oh hey, it's a 4x. There we go. Alright, so I've been to that one, I've been to that one. Let's see, any stones around this area? Oh yeah, there's the tower. Alright, let's go to the tower. Right, this tower stone all by its lonesome. Right. There we are. Oh, this place is looking gorgeous at sunset. Right, there it is. And now, let's go ahead and go to the Serpent Stone. Just try and activate as many of the stones I have encountered to see if I have indeed found them all, or if it's just Skyrim being a typical Skyrim, just being buggy with its stuff. Either way, I can always just make a brand new character and go achievement hunting for the more straightforward stuff if I want. Either way, let's go ahead now, and I'm going to go ahead and choose the Atronak stone. Just activate as many stones as I can, because I really just want to see if activating all of them is going to allow me to... Oh hey, it's a dragon. Right there they are. I think I'll leave that dragon alone. And now I'm going to look around here and see if there's any stones I have been missing. Looks like there isn't. And I have all... Actually. Right. Stone. Right, let's see. Right, find stone. Let's see if there's any stones around here. Alright, so. Here we go. So. I've been to the tower, I've been to the steed, I've been to the serpent, I've been to the lover, Lord Stone. Don't think I've been to the Lord Stone. Let's activate that stone. Oh hey, there's a bunch of bad guys here. We'll take them down and you're the highwayman. Alright, there we are. And now let's go over to this guy right here. There we are. Right, foe is just lining the way now. There we go. Now I should be able to activate the stone, no trouble. And this. Right, there we are. The Lord has been activated. Right, let's see. Stone. Search. Alright, own. Right, there we go. I've been to the Apprentice Stone, the Guardian Stone, the Atronac, the Lady, the Lord, the Lover, the Serpent. I don't think I've been to the Ritual. There it is, the Ritual Stone. And just get all of them activated just to see. Wait a minute. There are bad guys here. Yes, there's always a bad guy necromancer around these parts. There we go. Oh, I'm actually taking heavy damage. Either way, it doesn't really matter that much. But just to be safe, I will go ahead and close up me wounds. There we are. Now, find stones. So I've been here, here, and here, and the Lord, the Lover, the Ritual, and the Serpent. I have not been to the Shadow Stone. So I think that is every single stone you can find around the... Yes, there it is. All right, good. Good, I was right. I haven't found all these locations. Or more accurate to say, I haven't activated all the effects of the stones. Either way, it's worked now. I finally got that achievement after all these years. Right, and let's see. I think, because it looks like Riften is the area I've explored the least in Skyrim, I think I'll go ahead and just wander around these parts for a few more minutes. Because it's almost the 3-hour mark at this stage. And I do kind of wish that I was able to more progress at a slower pace through Skyrim's quests. But the reason I made the decision to power through them was because it's now the 12th of November. And in a few weeks, it'll be December. So I kind of realized that because Skyrim is a big game and time is kind of running out for me with my streaming hobby, because I always vowed to have a break from my hobby on April, August, and December. I kind of just realized that the best course of action would be to have it set up so that I can move at my own pace through the main quest, Dawnguard, and Dragonborn. And it also had to do with how I also had an island trip to go to with my real life friend. You know, just one of those times of the month where you and your friend just want to go to a place to be able to just hang out and catch up on things. The island trip was a lot of fun to go to. Right, the Golden Glow Estate. This is an area that I remember the most through doing the Thieves Guild adventures. I think when my siblings played Skyrim, they mainly did the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood quests. I remember one of them actually reaching the end of the Dark Brotherhood, and I myself kind of just keep forgetting that the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood are a thing. I don't know what it is. I think it's mainly just has to do with how with the Dark Brotherhood you have to kill someone in Windhelm in order to join the guild. And with the Thieves Guild, you kind of go there in order to proceed with the main quest. And just the way I just play Skyrim just meant I could never really get around just sitting down and just doing the Dark Brotherhood or the Thieves Guild. And I think at this stage I don't really need to go and do them. It was actually through all the powering through I was doing of the quests of this game, I kind of just completely forgot about oh, they're hunters. Okay, they're not bad guys. I just completely forgot about the Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood, so that's why I kind of overlooked them. And I actually remember around these parts in Riften, somewhere around here, I've actually forgotten, there's so many locations to go to. I think it was Autumn Watch Tower. There was this really awesome overlook around these parts. Oh no, that's not the place. Where was it? That's the thing with Skyrim. There's so many there are so many locations in this game that I just wouldn't know where to go to if I found a really awesome looking location. Or actually, I think, yeah, this is the place. Wait, oh my god, it's a legendary dragon. Okay, this foe could actually defeat me. Looks like they kind of want to be defeated at the moment. Either way, they're going to be ready to fight, so don't lose sight of them. Right, don't lose sight of this legendary dragon. This is the only foe in the game that could actually defeat me. Right, let's have my best shout at the ready. Elemental Fury. Here we are. And also get my daggers at the ready, because I have a feeling they're going to land on the ground. Either that or they're going to keep flying about. Here we are. Yep, I timed it right. Alright. Just keep smacking away. Alright, just keep smacking away. Absolutely smacking away that dragon's HP. Yeah, that's the power of Elemental Fury. If you got it maxed out, you can just whack. You can just whack away at a legendary dragon, one of the strongest foes in the game. They absolutely don't stand a chance. Absolutely don't stand a chance at all. But yeah, yes. This area here, this is the area that has a really awesome outlook of the land. There we go. Let's see, nothing fancy in here. Let's see, I think it was roughly around here. Let's see. Roughly around here? Oh no, I think this was the place. Yeah, I think this was the place. There it is. There it is, the great old land of Skyrim. After about 10 or 11 years at long last, I have finally beaten the main quest. And I've also realized that, wow, I have beaten Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim in this year. I made the decision to play through these 3 big games to see if streaming big scale RPG games is viable for me. And the truth is, it is something I am capable of doing, but I am heavily reliant on the gap of silence to prepare myself for any problems that could happen if I get distracted or something takes longer than I expected. But I feel with a Morrowind, I was able to handle it pretty well. Oblivion, I kind of trained just because Oblivion's level scaling system is just so evil if you don't efficiently level your character right out of the gate, it is going to bite you severely. And with Skyrim, that is a lot more simple to just sit down and enjoy. I personally prefer Skyrim's leveling system, not because it's necessarily the best. I feel Morrowind's is the best, but just because it's the less oh my god, you really need to efficiently level so you don't get screwed up in the long term kind of system, where you can kind of just kick back, and if you realize something isn't working for your character builds, you can always freely go and try out something else. Whereas with Morrowind and Oblivion, part of the reason you really need to get down with efficient leveling is if you screw up or realize this character build isn't working out, it is very difficult to undo it. Whereas with Skyrim, you really are able to just play however you want and not really have to worry too much about facing major drawbacks if something isn't working out for you. But the way I would summarize the Elder Scrolls games is the games by themselves have a lot of great qualities to them, but they are heavily flawed by the fact that they have a lot of bugs and glitches in them. And I would also say that after Morrowind, I personally find that Oblivion and Skyrim kind of share the same problem of having the main quest really be emphasized to be this huge stakes. You really need to pay attention to this big epic story kind of feel. Whereas with Morrowind, the reason Morrowind doesn't really, for me, have that feeling of I need to do the main quest now is because Morrowind set it up so that it's never explicitly confirmed that your character is indeed Nerevar Reborn. It's instead kind of framed and paced in the way where the character, as they as a prisoner go off the ship, really are completely free to forge the kind of life they want to have in Morrowind, the land of what was it? What was the name of where Morrowind takes place again? It's not Tamriel, it's yes, I've actually forgotten. I'll just call it Morrowind. But because of the way Morrowind framed the pacing of its story, I kind of felt that I kind of just was able to naturally live out the life my character as a prisoner was having, and rising up to change themselves, transform from a low-class prisoner to being this warrior of Balmora, this character who trained themselves in a vast array of skills, had a whole bunch of adventures, and then discovered they are indeed Nerevar. Whereas with Skyrim and Oblivion, I feel that the main stories are paced and framed in a way where it's very difficult to ignore how the stories go. Oh, you're the important character who's going to defeat this big bad guy. You need to get onto it. Whereas the Elder Scrolls really are these kind of just do this very good job of being these fantasy life simulators. Particularly with Morrowind. I feel Morrowind does the best despite its flaws with letting you play the experience of role-playing a character. Because even though stuff like hit chance can be annoying, as I've played through Oblivion and Skyrim, I realized the point of that hit chance in Morrowind. It really was to simulate the experience of being someone who can barely properly swing a weapon to effortlessly swing it most of the time. that hit chance really does reflect how someone becomes more efficient and better with a skill. Most of the time failing at it, and as they keep improving, most of the time they're gonna land those hits. And it's in those kind of details where if you don't understand the reason, if you're just playing a modern game and then you just go ahead and play Morrowind, you're just going to yourself, why aren't my hits connecting? It's very easy to just go and not understand the reason why Morrowind does that, particularly how modern open world games kind of don't really do hit chance. It's not really a thing in most action RPG games most of the time. Like with Morrowind and Skyrim, when you hit a foe, the hit is always going to connect every single time. And that's the main thing on why I feel that Morrowind is the most fulfilling, Oblivion is the most entertaining, and Skyrim is the most enjoyable to play. All the little details of Morrowind, from how its story is paced, how you go about its narrative, and how you train your character, and how you even navigate the world, and how you're forced to engage with it, because you can't just resort to fast travel if you're stuck. It's in those reasons why I have grown to realize that Morrowind is my favorite game out of the Elder Scrolls games. But I did feel kind of sad when I finally finished playing Morrowind, because Morrowind really is a game you can only play once. Once you have played through a satisfying journey of it, a lot of the magic of that playthrough is lost. And to be fair, that is the case for a vast chunk of games you play for the first time. Once you play them enough times, all the magic and luster of them will eventually fade away, and you've only got what makes them really click as video games left to dive into. And with Oblivion, what I can say about Oblivion is I have really enjoyed moving through the lands of Oblivion. It just has that look and aesthetic to it that I really enjoy, seeing as how I used to live in Ireland. So Oblivion gives me that feeling of living in the region of Europe once again. That's why I really enjoy moving across its lands. But the level scaling system in Oblivion is just evil. That is the best way I can describe it. It is just straight up fucking evil. Because the best way to avoid so many of the problems it has is either you have to fully commit to being level 1 straight from the beginning, or you have to fully commit to efficiently leveling up your Oblivion character or face the severe consequences of being outscaled by the enemies of the game as you play through Morrowind. Sorry, Oblivion. Oblivion is the one with a screwed up level scaling system. And outside of that big issue, I really just find Oblivion to be a charismatically entertaining game. One that's very goofy, and one where things don't really feel as serious, but it's a nice kind of serious, not serious. And it doesn't really take me out of anything. I'm just kind of able to just enjoy the vibes that Oblivion gives. And what I find makes Skyrim enjoyable is that the best way I would describe Skyrim is this video made by Think Before Your Sleep, where your man in Think Before Your Sleep really is able to describe how Skyrim is very effective at simulating this concept known as sacred space. These places, these memories, these feelings of belonging to a place that one goes to recharge their soul and be at peace with their inner self, to reflect and understand where they need to go to move forward. And that is why, despite how Skyrim does in many ways kind of, well, really take away what makes Oblivion special and what it adds to make the Elder Scrolls games what they are. I remember hearing it described pretty effectively how Morrowind is the game that saved Bethesda. Because if I remember correctly, Bethesda was at risk of becoming bankrupt during the development of Morrowind. And it was thanks to its success that they were able to stay alive as a company. And why I personally feel that I would really love to see a game try and just have that special quality that Morrowind had. I also understand that if I remember correctly, the stress of developing Morrowind and the fear of going bankrupt if it didn't succeed is why Bethesda takes its time with developing the games of the Elder Scrolls and whatnot. But when I think about how the entire oh my character just disappeared all of a sudden. Just decided to warp over there. Because I'm just trying to think to myself, I think the reason I don't really play the other Bethesda games, you know, stuff like the Fallouts and other stuff, it is because despite all the flaws that Bethesda's games have, with how buggy and glitchy they can be, the worlds that they have outshine the games that they are in. That is the best way that I would describe Bethesda's games. If you are able to suspend your disbelief at the worlds of Bethesda games, they really are able to just simulate that fantasy of diving into a new world and really immersing yourself in living in it. And for me, I'm really a big fan of fantasy and epic adventures, so the Elder Scrolls has always been appealing to me. And I'm just not really much of a fan. It's just not really for me post-apocalyptic America with the Fallouts. But maybe one of these days I'll go ahead and give the Fallouts a tryout. Probably not on Fallout 76, just because I remember hearing in the early days of its disastrous launch, it was buggy enough where it had the potential to brick, I think it was consoles and possibly PCs, so I don't really feel like taking that risk because my desktop is pretty much the thing that powers all my things I do with my hobbies. But I'm definitely willing to try out the first Fallout and 2 and 3 and 4 if I want to. But at the moment, I think it is time now for me to do a save. Do a last save here. And just keep on saving away. After all these years, 10 to 11 solid years, at long last, I have finally concluded Skyrim. After all these grand years. Actually, just out of curiosity, can I clear the skies? There it is. Well, it looks like it has done the trick. Want to have a good old sunrise. Just look across these gorgeous vast lands of Skyrim. I remember once taking a screenshot around this area where it had this nice autumn aesthetic to it. Either way, I think that's gonna be it for now with my adventures of Skyrim and the Elder Scrolls games, though. That is going to be it now. So, that has been the Elder Scrolls from Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. And I'm very happy to have finally gotten around to wrapping up Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. It's a pretty nice thing to have gotten off my bucket list, but I'm also extremely happy that it's allowed me to gauge how I handle big scale games for my streaming hobby. And what I have learned is I am able to move through them and progress at a steady pace, but I am heavily reliant on the gaps of silence in order to progress at a smooth pace with them. So I think in the future I will have it to just be so that I do about one big scale game early in the streaming months before April and August and December, and near the end of my streaming breaks when it's just about to reach the month where I take a break, just play more smaller scale games so I don't have to worry about having to resolve something left unconcluded. Just have that anxiety just not have to exist in the first place. And with that, thank you all for watching, and I am very happy to have had anybody who has been watching and passing by from Morrowind and Oblivion and here in Skyrim. Kind of wish I was able to play Skyrim at a less faster pace, but I am reaching the end of this year, and I plan next year to take a full year off the live streaming hobby and try and invest the time I've used in my streaming hobby to explore advancing my art creation and video editing skills, and see if that is going to have a knock-on effect on my long-term growth in other platforms, and maybe even have it so that what has worked for my streaming hobby this year will be amplified greatly by the work I've done outside the Twitches. Thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all in the next one. I hope you all have had a fulfilling year, being able to accomplish what you've wanted to achieve. And always remember, even if times are hard and you haven't been able to reach the goals you wanted to this year, there is always the beginning of a new year to have another try. I've been doing my car driving lessons for what feels like forever now, and it's only recently where I've managed to hit a good milestone in my progression of my car driving lessons. And it's not looking, and what I was going to say is hopefully by next year, I was actually hoping by this year I would be able to fully pass my car driving test, but at the pace things are going, it's looking like I have next year to look forward to finally passing the real deal of a car driving test, because all the lessons I have been preparation for the real deal of a car driving test. So I know what to expect, I know what I need to do, I know I know what I need to be switched onto in order to do everything correctly, and I will be very happy on the day where I finally accomplish passing a car driving test. Just like how it's taken me 10 to 11 years from things I wasn't prepared for back when I was like 14 or 15 years old. Finally, now after all these years, I'm more prepared than I ever would be for things I could not expect. Just learning through a solid decade how to be more flexible, how to be less stressed out about things not working out, and being able to find fulfillment and happiness in the things I enjoy. And as long as you always understand what it takes to grow, and being able to have the courage to face up to it and getting all the help and support you need to face it, life will one day stop feeling like you're living in self-doubt and sadness, and you will one day see the sun shine down upon you, happy that you have become what you have always wanted to be. And I shall see you all in the next stream. Thank you for watching. I'm done with my rambling now. Very happy to have finally concluded the Elder Scrolls games. Didn't think I would have Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim concluded before the release of Hammerfell, but lo and behold, if Hammerfell were ever to release, you can bet for certain I'll be there to check it out. But until that day ever arrives, take care. See you all later.